My name is Joe Deutsch, and I'm running for the office of Fargo Park District.
All right, so what are the most important issues in your race?
Well, I think that the most important issue, which I wouldn't like to call it an issue, I'd like to call it an opportunity, is to deal with the ever-expanding footprint of the city of Fargo. We've probably triplicated in size since I was a young child growing up in this community, and I just think it's important to maintain the same family-friendly experiences. We need to be innovative in coming up with new ones, but I also think it's important to maintain what we already have as we continue to move forward.
And what would you do to try to address that issue?
Well, one of the things that we've done that was very important in our mission was to build the Northside Softball Complex. By building the Northside Softball Complex, that gave us an opportunity to move recreation and softball, which is programmed, up to the complex and allowing us to turn the neighborhood parks back, turn Lindenwood back, and give us opportunities to create more green space, family-friendly experiences that aren't programmed, essentially. And I think the opportunities are limitless. Other ways that we've done is, adding foot golf at El Zagle to our golf course, adding frisbee golf to Trollwood, adding the indoor playground to Courts Plus, really working within the system to add new and innovative things, but at the same time planning for growth and staying in front of that as we continue to expand our footprint.
And what differentiates you from your opponents, and why should someone vote for you?
What differentiates me from my opponents, and why should somebody vote for me? Well, I guess first and foremost, I have 12 years of experience on the board. I've been a professor of physical education at North Dakota State University for the last 13 years. I taught elementary physical education at Madison Elementary for 4 years before that. I'm born and raised in this community. I've coached everything in the park system, from youth baseball to youth football. My work, my life, my family, my childhood, everything has circled around the Park District, and what that does, as far as I'm concerned, is it allows me to not only have an educated opinion about what is best for our system, but it allows me to interact with the people who are actually out using the system, and allows me the opportunity to talk to people and get feedback from people, and get an opportunity to know what people need and want out in their system. And I believe the reason that people should vote for me is for 12 years, responded to every email, responded to every phone call, shaking hands with people, and I don't just welcome feedback, I expect feedback from the community, because we live in a society now where we have social media platforms, we have email, we have all kinds of opportunities to communicate with people, and I think that it's very important to maintain that communication. I tell my students in school all the time that lack of communication breeds negative assumption. And so I don't want anybody to have negative assumptions. So I'm open to and hopefully looking for feedback at all times.